Good morning, students. As in the last class, we have solved some questions in the rectification of errors, double-sided error. Now today we will take some more questions and then how to handle that question we will learn today. Double-sided errors we are taking here, and then after we will discuss about the single-sided error. Now question number 6 of your book. In the same way as we have already learned how to rectify. Question number 6. Goods purchased from Ajay for rupees 2600. For your kind information, I just tell you this is the question from DK Goyal, page number 21.47. Goods purchased from Ajay for rupees 2600 were recorded in sales book by mistake. First portion, goods purchased from Ajay for 2600. This is the actual transaction. The entry should be passed as purchase account debit to Ajay. 2600 passed through the sales book, recorded in the sales book. It is treated as sales. Ajay debit to sales. Now you know how to rectify. Purchase should be debited. Sales should also be debited. To Ajay should be credited. In this, these two credits should, debit and credit should be made. Purchase should be debited. Ajay should be credited, credited. Sales should not be credited, reverse it, debits. Total amount credited to Ajay is 5200. Now, second in it, goods 4400 sold to Surendra. Surendra David to sales 4400 passed through the purchase book. Purchase account debit to Surendra 4400. Now to rectify it, this should be debited, Surendra should be debited, sales should be credited. As the purchase should not be debited, so it also be credited. So Surendra debit to sales, the correct entry should be written here, and this is to be removed or that is reversed. To nullify this purchase debit, so it is 4400, 4400, 8008. Now see, a customer returned goods of rupees 1000, that is sales return to customer 1000, but was recorded in purchase return book. It was written as customer debit to purchase return 1000. This entry should be passed. To pass this entry, sales return should be debited 1000 to customer purchase return should not be credited, debit it. $2000. Now the fourth is a credit sale of rupees 126 to Rajesh was entered in the books as 162. Credit sales. Rajesh David two sales 126 but recorded as Rajesh David who says correct entry being passed but the amount is wrong. This is called arithmetical error. These are the error of commissions. Now arithmetical errors started. It was entered as 162. Mean excess amount were recorded. So that should be reduced. And then you pass the reverse entry of it. Sales account debit to Rajesh rupees 36. Difference of this one. Now fifth is a sale of old chairs and table 700 treated as sale of goods. This is the error of principle. The entry should be passed as cash account debit to old furnitures rupees 700 but recorded as cash account debit to sales. This is error principle. This is the asset and this is the nominal items, goods. Error of principle. Revenue item, capital item. So to correct it, it should be created. It should not be created. So that should be debited. Sales account debit. By debiting it, you will nullify the effect of the sales to old furniture. And old furniture was not created, so create it. Now next is rent of proprietor residence 800 debited to rent account. It is also personal account and nominal items. Error of principles. Entry should be drawings account debit to cash. The amount is 800. Entered as rent account debit to cash. Because rent, if rent we will write, this is related to the business. But for the personal residence, the rent is paid is drawings of the proprietor. So drawing should be debited, debit it. Rate should not be debited, reverse it, remove the effect, 800. Now the last part meaning in it, bill received from Ashok, I am writing here, bill received from Ashok, then you will write bills receivable account debit to Ashok. The amount is 1600 but was passed through the bills payable book. It was entered as Ashok debit to bills payable. Bills payable should not be credited. Bill receivable should be debited. Ashok should be credited, Ashok should not be debited. So what to do? Bill receivable should be debited. Bill receivable account debit as bills payable should not be credited, so it is also reversed. Bills payable account debit, remove the effect of it to Ashok. This is 1600. This is 1600. This should be 3,200. Now we will take the another question. Question number 8. Now we will take the question number 8. That is question number 8. Furniture purchased for rupees 10,000 wrongly debited to purchase account. It correct. It should be purchase account debit, furniture account debit, to cash 10,000. It is error of principle, but it is posted as in the account purchase account debit to cash 10,000. The capital expenditure, furniture purchase means assets that purchases is the purchase of goods. It is the revenue expenditure. So this is the account error of principle. So to correct it, furniture should be debited. Cash is correct. There is no rectification in cash. Only the furniture and the purchase is there. So furniture should be debited the furniture. 10,000. Purchase should not be debited, credited. Two purchases, 10,000. Now, next B is machinery purchased on credit from Raman, 20,000. That should be machinery account debit. It is also error of principle. To Raman, rupees 20,000. But recorded in the purchase book, it was entered as purchase account debit to Raman. Raman account is correct. This is error of principle. Asset purchase, machinery should be debited, debit the machinery. And purchase should not be debited, so it should be again credited because to remove the effect of the wrong entry. Two purchases. Now C is repairs on machinery 1,400 debited to machinery account. Repairs account debit. Repairs to machinery, that should be repairs account debit. 1,400, but wrongly entered as machinery account debit to cash. It is also error of principle. Repairs is the nominal item, revenue expenditure. Machinery is the capital expenditure, assets. So machinery should be debited, should not be debited, credited. Repair should be debited, debited. This was the wrong entry, and correct entry, repair should be debited. So repair should be debited. To machinery is not there, but it is ordinary repairs. But if that repairs have been made just after purchasing the machinery, then it becomes the capital expenditure. You have already studied that capital expenditure, income expenditure. 1,400. 1,400. Now next question is repairs or overhauling of second-hand machinery. This is the capital expenditure because it will extend the life and capacity of that machinery. was debited to repairs account. It should be machinery account debit to cash 2000, but was recorded as or posted in repairs account debit to cash 2000. So machine should be debited, debit the machinery. And repairs should not be debited, credit the repairs. This is all error of principles. Now the last in it, sale of old machinery at book value 3000 credited to sales account. It should be cash account debit to machinery, because you are just delivering or selling the machinery, disposing the machinery. Rupees 3000. It is not ordinary sale, but was entered as in the books as ordinary sale. Cash account debit to sales account 3000. Now to correct it, machine should be created, credit the machinery. Sales should not be created, debit the sales. Now this is the question which have been given in your book, which we are solving, double-sided error. In your book, some questions have been given separately related to the double-sided or two-sided errors. Some questions are being given related to the single-sided error. And then after, next questions are there where you have to identify the single-sided and double-sided. Now it is upon you to do more practice on it. Then you will learn and you will become expert to rectify it. Now it is enough for today. Have a good day. Thank you.